Let me share why API workflows are pivotal for robust agent-driven automation. Picture them as the powertrain of your system-to-system integrations. Developers enjoy a faster, cleaner path to build and test intricate APIs. Platform admins get zero-touch operations and effortless scale. Architects wrap automation logic into reusable composite services, ensuring data consistency and conditional multi-step flows. These services become universal building blocks across UiPath, powering truly sophisticated orchestration. So, let's dive into a practical example, a loan origination process in UiPath Maestro. The goal here is to register a loan opportunity in our CRM system. We're about to show the end-to-end process in action, from a simple loan request to a fully logged opportunity in Salesforce, all powered by a single API workflow. The speaker will first run the complete workflow to demonstrate its speed, and then we'll break down the individual steps. Section 1. The Multi-Step API Challenge. For this demo, our CRM is Salesforce, already set up with a custom business account. What's important here is that registering this loan isn't just a single API call. It's a multi-step process that requires API chaining. We need to clean the input data, search for the account, create the opportunity, add notes, and then finally generate a clean response. Inside this API workflow, we have a toolkit designed specifically for this kind of integration. We have access to the full UiPath connected catalog, including any custom connectors you've built, all with secure credential management. For anything not in the catalog, we can use our raw HTTP activity to build more complex logic or connect to any API out there. And what's really great is that we get full scripting support, so we can use JavaScript for data transformation and validation. We also have familiar control flow activities like if, for each, try catch, and more, allowing us to build a workflow as simple or as complex as the use case demands. Finally, we can design a dedicated response, giving the consumer a clean, specific output that they can use for subsequent decisions. Let's see this in action. Before we dive into the code, I'm just going to run this workflow with a mock input from Maestro. What's always impressive is the speed. This all runs in a matter of seconds. We can see our mock input with 2 comments that we'll add as notes to the opportunity. And here's the generated response containing basic account and opportunity info. This highlights a key benefit. The API workflow itself defines exactly what gets returned, giving us total control over the contract. Now, let's check the CRM. Yep, there's a new opportunity for John Doe, with all the correct details and those 2 notes attached, just as we configured. We just saw a complex multi-step API process execute successfully in seconds, taking a raw request and creating a complete record in Salesforce. Now, we'll open up the hood and walk through how we configured each step to achieve this result. Section 2, Building the Workflow, a deep dive. We will now walk through the individual steps of the API workflow, demonstrating how we handle everything from data validation with JavaScript and autopilot to creating a custom error handling flow. We'll also see how the client-side debugging tools provide full visibility into every interaction. Now, let's dive into the workflow itself. As you saw, speed is a core feature, but it's also designed for full visibility and control. When we look at the execution logs, we can see the full payloads for every step. I can drill into each individual interaction with a third-party application, inspecting the exact content and headers exchanged. This is a game changer for debugging. We can also see every single path taken through the workflow on the left side. This client-side debugging gives us a really fast feedback loop. We can interact, add new steps, execute, and keep building with full visibility. So let's walk through the steps. Let's walk. First, we have an input data cleaning step. Here we're using JavaScript to break down the applicant name and validate the email format. I didn't write this logic from scratch. I actually used Autopilot for developers to quickly generate these validations for me, which is a huge time saver. Next, we start chaining our API calls. We first search for the account in Salesforce using a SOQL query, then get the full account details. Now, we create the opportunity. Here again, we use a bit of JavaScript to programmatically construct the opportunity name and set the close date to 30 days from now. The other fields are simple mappings from our input data to ensure all the right details are populated. Then, we loop through each comment from our input and add them as a note to the opportunity using the HTTP request activity. If everything goes according to plan, the final step generates our successful response, allowing us to build the exact payload we want to send back. Crucially, we've also handled our error paths. We have a 404 not found for when an account can't be found, and a 400 bad request for invalid input data. Let's test that. I'll run it again, but this time, I'll deliberately make the email invalid. As you can see, it's instant. We get a response back in milliseconds confirming the invalid data. This is where the agentic orchestration really shines. Maestro can now take this response and make an intelligent next step, like assigning a human to co-validate the error, fix the issue, and then reprocess. This is the power of API workflows: speed, precision, and scale. We have just seen how we built the API workflow step by step, including advanced logic for data transformation, error handling, and multi-call chaining. This granular control and visibility ensures we can build robust, production-ready automations. Conclusion: the value of API workflows. To recap, API workflows are built specifically for system-to-system integration. They are fast, precise, and designed for scale. Once published, you can trigger this from an agent, an RPA workflow, and, as you've seen, orchestrate it as a step within a Maestro canvas. Soon, you'll also be able to expose this as a brand new API endpoint on the UiPath platform. The takeaway is this: one workflow, multiple consumers, thousands of executions. Thank you, and let me know what you think in comments below.